Dr. Damon Smith. I am the owner and co-founder of Trusted Hearts Homecare Solutions. We are a Level 3 licensed residential service agency that serves the greater Baltimore metropolitan region. Our mission and passion is simple. We want to help people live better, healthier lives through providing care you can trust. And so since 2012, we've made it a goal to provide care for seniors and adults with disabilities so that they can remain in the comfort of their home in the communities that they love. In the industry that we currently service, the healthcare industry, accreditation is extremely important. I think that it symbolizes the fact that we've built community trust and that we serve our clients with a level of integrity that is recognized by the Better Business Bureau. I am currently a member of the Better Business Bureau of Greater Maryland Foundation Board. And what I've learned through that experience is that the goal of the Better Business Bureau is to create a marketplace of ethical trust and to make sure that the community is being served in a way that symbolizes respect, compassion, integrity, as well as character. And so those core values really align with Trusted Hearts. From my perspective, I think supporting Black businesses is important for a number of reasons. I think that number one, it builds relationships within the community. Black businesses are part of the infrastructure of communities. It's what helps communities to grow and to thrive and to create a level of pride and respect that can permeate throughout the entire community. Secondly, I think that the opportunity to create jobs and opportunities for people in the community is something that Black businesses also provides. When a business is successful, that means that it's generating some sort of revenue that can then be spread throughout the community. And so that in fact has a great impact on the community. And then lastly, I would say that I think supporting Black businesses is important because the sense of community that's developed when you see someone who looks like you providing a service that you need, I think that it speaks volumes and that helps to not only build the community, but it also helps to promote Black businesses within that community. I think Black businesses symbolize a level of purpose within the community. I think perseverance is something that Black businesses symbolize because, you know, I saw an interesting statistic that said that there are over 2.5 million Black businesses in the US. However, 8 to 10 of those Black businesses will fail within the first 18 months. So what I think Black businesses symbolize is a level of resiliency, a level of persistence, a level of diligence, a level of passion that says despite the fact that everybody outside may be against me, I will persevere and I will be successful not only for myself, but for this community that I live in, for this community that I serve. because it really does help to see someone who looks like you provide services that you need. Not only is that an inspiration to the client receiving services, but it also is an inspiration to the generation coming behind us to understand that there is someone who looks like me that's doing something I may want to do, and not only are they doing it, but they're doing it successfully, and they're building it and making a career out of it that will not only impact their lives, but impact the lives of their children and their children's children. So there's an ability to create a legacy, and I think that's something that Black businesses symbolize within the community. So I think that there are a few things that I would share with the next generation of Black entrepreneurs and Black-owned businesses. Number one, I think that effective communication as well as trust is important in building a brand. What I mean by that is you should start every conversation with active listening, because you go much farther when you understand the problems you're trying to solve by hearing what's being said before trying to respond to what's being said. Secondly, I think trust is extremely important as well, because doing what's right when no one is looking is important, but also being someone who keeps your word is extremely important. And so the fact that you keep your word, you do what you say you're going to do when you're going to do it, is something that develops trust and will build your brand reputation as you move forward. And then lastly, I will say, don't be afraid to fail. There's a lot you can learn from failure, and I like to say it this way: failure is nothing more than the introduction to a compelling story. And so when you start, there is the understanding that building a business is not easy. There may be some challenges along the way. There will be some successes, and there definitely will be some failures. But if you persevere, if you hold on to the reason you started it, and you look past the difficulty and the obstacles, then you will see success. But it's something that you have to actively pursue. It's not something that will come without you giving a maximum effort. And so I think that's what I'll leave you with. I think that the fear of success is something that's out there. And so don't be afraid to succeed, but most importantly, don't be afraid to fail, because you definitely will learn from your shortcomings. And if you persevere, if you stick to it, definitely success will come your way. Trusted Hearts, in the future, we are looking to expand into senior premium homes, because we want the ability to continue to provide care for seniors and adults with disabilities who may for some reason no longer be able to stay within their home. We want to still be able to provide that level of care for them. So look for us in senior premium homes coming soon. Trusted Hearts can be found our website, www.trustedheartshcs.com. We are on Instagram as well as Facebook at Trusted Hearts. And me personally, at Dr. D Speaks Volumes